Hey everybody, welcome back to Chatbox. I'm your host Hop. Got Wes. What's going on, Wes?
Nothing much. Needing the backyard of me.
And 40. What's up?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Man, it's been an interesting week, and we're definitely gonna get into that. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I got to cut the fucking grass. It rained like so much, and I know that grass is like, oh yeah, photosynthesis. But I'm about to stop that shit. I just remembered that. Let me put this chart. I'm gonna put this fucking fucking lawnmower charger thingy on the charger real quick. Because no, I'm still here. Go ahead, start it. Go ahead, start it.
Photosynthesis. It's that time, fellas. Let's get green.
I am not going to allow that yard to get crazy on me again.
Like, not today, homeboy.
Nah.
Like, get this cut.
Hopefully today, I think today is probably going to be like in the mid 80s, and that's going to feel like 70. So I'm over the 100-degree days we've been having. So
Is it supposed to rain again today?
who knows? I hope not.
Because I feel like it's been raining every day this week, and I've been wanting to ride my motorcycle, but the weather's been like hell no.
Yeah. Yeah, if it does, I'll wait till tomorrow then. Yo, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, April 2022.
I'm hyped.
I still haven't seen the first one.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first one either.
It's good, man. You should check it out. Both of y'all.
I've heard that it's good. Don't know if I'm going to check it out, but
yeah, I'm just kind of the same way. And I like Sonic. I love Sonic. Just I don't know.
You do know.
I think I'm fixated. You're right. I do know. I think I'm fixated on the Saturday morning universe. The cartoon. And if it's not that, the one with not Jaleel White, but the other one.
The wacky one or the serious one?
The serious one, not the first one. Jaleel White was the first one, right? Wasn't it?
Jaleel White was the voice for both of those shows.
Was he?
Yeah.
I definitely don't remember that one.
That was the whole draw of the show.
The one with Sally. Yeah.
I don't know if they'll ever bring that universe back. No, Archie was working with it for feels like forever.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen some crossovers like Sonic and Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Sonic and I think I've seen a Sonic and Archie with Sabrina and Archie. It's weird with the comics and stuff like that. But what are we doing? Head to us.
This is the mission that we failed the other day, or last time we played this.
All right,
Papa, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I was testing the the audio. I was listening to the audio.
Don't forget, you can shoot zombies on the ground.
Oh yeah, if the crosshair turns red, then they are alive but dead.
All right, so I think we got quite a few stories today. First, let's start off with what happened at Panda Express.
All right, lay it on me. I wasn't aware of this story.
So long story short.
No. We're streaming. It doesn't need to be a long story short. Tell us what happened.
No, it's going to be a long story short, but it's going to be a story. Okay. So I'm saying, let me finish. Long story short, I decided to start to do DoorDash for extra money, to fix up some of the things with one of the cars and some other shit. And as I'm heading to one of my jobs, how like you're trying to get into a doorway, you're trying to get past someone, but they don't know that. Oh shit! They don't know that they're in your way, so they keep moving from left to right, and they're in your way. Like you try to move left, they move left, but his body was facing another way, like he wasn't looking at me. He didn't know I was there. So as he's doing that, I'm trying to get around him just to get through the door. I get through the door, and he's talking. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna let them go through." And I didn't know he was talking to me or whatever. He was like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna wait in there." So I'm moving around him, and then he opens up the door. He was like, "Next time, say excuse me." It's all about respect, black man. I'm like, what the fuck you say? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you're in my way. And then I thought about it. I'm like, yo, I'm here to pick up a fucking Panda Express order. I'm gonna let this one slide. And I wasn't ready to get. I wanted to get in a fight with this guy, but I was like, I'm not really ready to get into a fight with this guy. But that's pretty much what it was. I felt disrespected because I'm like, you're in my way, but you don't know you're in my way, and I didn't say anything to you. So that's what happened.
So why didn't you say excuse me?
He was in my way, and it wasn't the fact that I didn't say excuse me. I walked around him. There was no need to say excuse me. I didn't approach in his personal space. He's in front of the door, moving back and forth, and I'm trying to get through the door.
Okay, you can say excuse me.
So yeah,
just being polite.
No. What I'm saying is it's a wide open space. I walked around him to go through the door. It wasn't like he was. I can't explain it because you guys would have had to been there. I can't explain it because you guys would have had to been there. As far as like how to position it, as far as the positioning and stuff like that. But I'll always say excuse me.
But not that time.
No, it was no need to say it that time. That's the issue.
I don't know.
What if he?
It seems like it was.
No, I know it does. But I wouldn't just
that
angrily.
Could have been another story of when keeping it real goes wrong.
Yeah, it could have been for him.
Or for you. You don't know.
No, because I didn't start anything with him. I didn't start that.
I mean, why didn't you say
no?
Excuse me? Like,
because I didn't have to say excuse me.
There's a lot of things that you don't have to do.
Okay, here's the thing. You're right. There's a lot of things that I don't have to. This did not warrant an excuse me because I wasn't in his way.
Right.
You should say it regardless.
No. Excuse me is letting him know that you're trying to get past. Like, because it seems like he was in your way, right? So you couldn't get past the way that you should have been able to get past, right? So he's in your way. So then you just be like, excuse me, or on your left, or on your right, or behind.
It's a double door hop.
Okay.
He's in front of one door. I went to the other.
You said that he was in your way.
Initially, as I was trying to get to the door because he kept moving in my way. Right. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like he's in front of one door, he moves to the right. I mean, he moves to the left. Now he's in front of me, and he moves to the left again. And I'm like, come on.
Right. So once he does that, it's like, okay, excuse me, like, yo, fuck out.
Nah, he's talking to somebody. So I'm like, I'm not fucking.
So you say, excuse me, sir, may I get past you?
No, I just got past him and went through the other door. Yeah, it's like I'm not. Look, he's in his own world. I'm like, yo, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to go to this other fucking door. But he felt disrespected.
I always say excuse me.
Right.
Like if I'm walking past the person, I say excuse me. Like whether they're in the way or not, it's like if I'm passing them, excuse me.
I don't want to just slice them up.
Yeah. Like I mean, I get what you're saying as far as you shouldn't have to, but he was still in the wrong where he to try to call you out. Like, nah, motherfucker, don't stand there. You're in my way. But
oh shit. Yeah, it was just one of those things where I quickly came to my senses and was like, oh, I'm here doing work.
Right.
Go get this food. Let me go get this food. Because this order was like $10. I was like, all right, bet. Oh shit. I was like, let me get this order, $10. So yeah, man, it was just kind of like, even after that, I was just kind of like, huh. And I had to think about it. I was like, no, I wasn't in the wrong. So,
yeah,
but that's all about the perception of the other person.
Yeah, you're not necessarily in the wrong, but you could have handled it better.
I did handle it better because I was about to get into a fight.
Right, you handled it well. I think if you just had to say excuse me off the break, it wouldn't have been any issue.
True.
But it's all
I
good.
give you that. But I mean, in my head, I'm like, why the fuck do I have to say excuse me when you're not even paying attention to what you're doing?
Right.
And that's the only reason why I didn't take it that serious, because it's kind of like, all right.
Did he turn around and see you at all?
No, no. So he opened the. See, that's where I said, "What the fuck you say to me?" Because I passed him. He opened up the door.
No. I'm not talking about at that point. That's the end of the story. I'm talking about when you were trying to get past him. Did he turn around and notice that you were there?
We talked. He said something to me. He was like, "Yeah, I was just trying to let them get through this, and that. I ain't waiting in there because of this, and this." And I opened up the other door. So that was
no. Before that, you said he kept blocking your way.
No, he didn't see me. He didn't see me blocking. Yeah.
So he didn't see you.
Yeah.
But you expected him to get out of your way, even though he didn't see you.
But and that's the thing. I did in my head. So I was like, let me just go to the other door. Like, he's talking to someone. So I'm like, all right, I'm not fucking interrupting this situation here. I don't know what this situation is.
He should have been more cognizant of his surroundings, but
or just not have said anything.
It sounds like he didn't know you were there.
That's true.
And you got impatient that he didn't move quickly enough out of your way.
I wouldn't say impatient. It was one of those things with, please stop getting in front of me. Because I'll wait for someone to move out the way all day if you know that I'm there. But he didn't know that I'm there. He didn't know I was there. So I was kind of like, all right, this is one of those situations.
You think he didn't know you were there?
Yo, if he knew that I was there, then I should have whooped his ass, is what you're saying.
Yes. Then I can understand at that point I can understand why you would be
not necessarily, right? Because even if you're there, right? So people coming out always have the right of way. So if he opened the door to let people out, then he didn't need to get out your way at that moment.
Not let people out, let people in.
But I thought you said that he was like, I'm not going in. I'm going to let them out.
No, he said, I'm not going in. I'm going to let them wait out here. There's too many people in there.
Oh, you're going to wait out there. Okay.
He's going to wait out there.
Okay. I thought he was saying that he was going that he was.
Nah. And it was cool what he was doing. I had no problem with that. I'm like, I get it. Like, if it was a regular thing for me and I had to like actually wait in line for Panda and not go to the front, I would fucking wait outside.
Oh, I'm almost out of bullets.
What you call it? Never mind. You don't get no stems.
I picked up the Molotovs.
It's Molotovs for you. It would have been stems for me. Yeah.
It's not gonna
I need bullets.
You always say excuse me, and you mentally beat him down.
Right.
And the crazy thing is, once I calmed down, I understood it was a misunderstanding. So that's why I didn't go any farther than that. And it was just one of those things. I'm like, I almost got caught in a fucking nigga moment. Like, literally.
Yeah.
And I would have caused it because I'm like,
because it was absolutely a misunderstanding. But like I said, I can see. I get what you're saying. I can, and you can hear that the lawnmower and stuff.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, well, it's the weed whacker.
No, I thought you meant in the game. I don't hear anything on your end.
Oh, okay, good. I can hear that shit.
Always start cutting the grass at fucking 10 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's my people too. Like that's
the people. Your tackle job, and you like, motherfucker. I should have told him I was streaming.
It's not tackled anymore.
Who is it? Oh, okay. I got it. Never mind. I remember now.
Yeah.
I remember. Pepperidge Farms. Yo, is there another gun I can pick up right quick? Because I remember last time. What's this? That's the same gun.
Okay, everyone here. Here, come here. Let me stem you up.
Appreciate you.
40. Right, 40. Stop. Let me stem you up.
Hit me.
Yeah. I still have no idea what this does. I need to figure it out one day. I'm just injecting you with shit, yeah.
On another note of my DoorDash adventures, this lady came to the door in lingerie.
No.
Do what and what now?
I go to the store in my boxes all the time.
I said this lady came to the door in lingerie.
Yeah. I go to the
Definitely caught me off guard.
I go to the door in my underwear all the time.
And the crazy thing is, it's not the crazy thing. I was knocking on that door for a long ass time, so I was like, and then when I seen the lingerie, I was walking back to the car. I was like, oh, she was fucking.
When I've had those experiences though. When I was a tech, when I would go out and do installs, people would come to the doors and anything. Have them come to the doors and nothing.
Yo,
both,
I don't have
both male and female.
Wow. Families don't care.
Proper,
But it, you get used to that. That's the type, you just get used to that shit.
Shit!
It's the motherfuckers that just have copious amounts of drugs on their table laying around. That I'm like, yo, really? That's what you?
Can I have some?
But
help me help you.
But let me tell you about this. I'm never shopping or ordering anything from Lowe's again.
Wow. Never. I always get hit and miss with Lowe's shit though.
All right. So July 4th, I ordered. Hey, oh shit. That is not. Can't you roll or something?
I don't know. Oh, he coming to you. Good shit. Oh, you moved out this way.
I did move out this way.
Behind us.
Oh shit.
You mean you didn't know you could do that?
Remember, I was always getting fucked up last game.
Yeah, it's a timing thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Hold on, let me get comfortable. Yeah. So July 4th,
Are you not dead? Sorry.
Nah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my living is a problem.
Not at all, man. Not at all.
Trying to tell a story.
You shot him right in the face.
All right, Wes just kept running in front of my shots, getting lit up.
Where's the control button?
Right here.
Oh, it's right
there. I got it.
All right.
Oh shit, he's going up. Boom.
Okay, so July 4th, I ordered.
Sorry. Yo, it's intense right now. Oh, I'm gonna die.
I am too. I can't move. They got me in a All right. The jug got me.
Jugs gotcha.
Shit.
Okay, so I'm going to start trying to tell this story again. All right.
Oh shit.
Oh, machine's gonna. Shit.
And West isn't going to help anybody.
Well, hold up.
I mean, we're dying.
I was what? Shit. That's what I was trying. I was trying to kill him, the football player, the SWAT team guy.
By standing at the top, just moving,
shooting him in the head.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not when he was killing me, and you weren't shooting him in the head.
Right.
Well, no, it was yeah.
Or when he
I was on the machine. I was on the machine right. When that happened. I didn't see that.
I know. Like once I went down, you can switch cameras, so we could see you just lollygagging.
On a machine gun. Like, nah, I was not lollygagging.
All right, so I'm gonna start this story up one more time. If all right,
don't worry.
July 4th, I ordered a dishwasher and a storm door. Okay, so they were like, all right, pretty decent deal. It won't, unfortunately, due to everything, it won't arrive until the 21st. I'm like, damn, okay, that's quite a long time, but fuck it. It saves me from having to go out and pick it up myself and bring it back here. So get the delivery. So on the 20th, I get the call from the delivery people. They're like, yeah, just confirm the address and stuff like that. They confirm that, they go through a little COVID speech that they have with questions and stuff like that. to determine whether you can get where the people are going to deliver it at, whether they're going to bring it into the house or just leave it at the front door. So I get through that. So the next day comes, the delivery driver calls me. It's like, yeah, we're on our way to deliver the dishwasher. I was like, well, it's supposed to be 2 items. It was like, oh, well, they only gave us 1 item. I was like, okay. So I was like, bump it. Maybe they were mistaken or whatever, but I let them, they come out, they bring the dishwasher in. They were like, yeah, they just didn't load up the storm door onto the truck.
Yo.
Like, huh.
Sorry.
That's interesting.
Yo, in my head, I just would have been like, what the fuck do you mean? It would have been one of those situations. Right, yeah, they didn't just load it up. So what is just sitting there?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
What are you saying?
Right. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. But I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It's not their fault, right? It's not the delivery people's fault. They take what they're given. What they supposed,
yeah.
Right. So I was like, okay. So they gave me the little receipt and stuff, and it says on there that the manager didn't load up the storm door, right? So I'm like, okay. So I have proof that I never received the storm door. Right. So I go back onto Lowe's website to look at my receipt and stuff like that, and for the next day or two, it still says that it's delivering, that the stuff is out for delivery,
even though it's there.
Even though the dishwasher is here, but they were like, I was like, okay, I'm cool. Maybe they'll still bring it. I don't know. So one day, what was that? Wednesday? No, I'm sorry. Tuesday was the 21st, right? Yeah. So Thursday, it clicks in where it's like that the stuff was delivered on the website, right? But I'm like, no, the fuck it wasn't, because I don't have a storm door here. So I call the Lowe's, the local store that's the fulfilling store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they got to do something. They got to do something, man. Like, so for about an hour or so, it's me trying to get a person. They be like, hold on, I can't help you. Hold on, you got to be at such and such. Or it just sending me back through the IVR over and over and over again. So after about it might not have been an hour that time, but after a while, a long enough time, I was like, fuck it. Hung up and ended up calling corporate office. I called the corporate office. No, actually, I'm sorry. That was Wednesday. I called up corporate office Wednesday. It was just the wait for someone at the corporate office was just so long that I was like, fuck it. They were like, yeah, do you want to put in your, it's longer than normal or not longer than usual holds, right? So do you want someone to call you back? I said, yes. Push the button to say yes. And they're like, okay, enter your phone number. I enter my phone number and it just goes back to the hold music. And so I was like, well, maybe they'll still call me back. But I waited another maybe 15 minutes or so and then hung up because it was just taking too long. And then Thursday is when I called back. And this time I actually stayed online, stayed on hold for the whole time. It took maybe about an hour or so for them to pick up the phone. So I get on the phone, the lady answers, and she just starts whispering.
Whispering?
Fucking whispering. Yes. While she's talking to me.
Like she's at home and she don't want to wake her baby?
Right, yeah, basically. Like she's doing customer service at home. I equated it when I was telling Locke the story, I equated it to
AMSR?
No. Whispers from
Police Academy?
No. From the bumpy Johnson movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but so I turned up my phone as high as it could go. Got to a semblance of being able to hear her and stuff like that. So she was like, okay, what's your phone number or whatever, so I can pull your information up. I give her the phone number. She was like, okay, hold on 1 second while I pull your information up. She puts me on hold. Comes back 30 minutes later.
After her baby woke up.
Yeah, basically. 30 minutes later, and it's like, okay, I've pulled your information up. What's the problem? I tell her the problem, and she was like, oh, that's, basically like, oh, that's horrible or whatever.
Let's see what I can
I
do.
Can't help you with that.
Oh
right?
shit.
I can't,
okay, that's even
I
worse.
can't do anything. I can't like fix it for you. What I have to do is put in an incident report. And it will go to the fulfilling store and they'll call you and make it right. And so I'm like, okay, fine. She was like, I'm gonna have to put you back on hold for a second to put the incident report in. Just know that you're on hold. I didn't hang up on you. All right, it's going to be a little while. I was like, yo, it was already 30 minutes. I was like, okay, fine. Just hoping that she doesn't put me back on hold for 30 minutes and come back.
Right.
So she doesn't. She doesn't put me on hold for 30 minutes and comes back. She puts me on hold for 45 minutes. And then she comes back with the incident number. I'm like, okay, fuck it. I got the incident number. This is going to go to the store. Hopefully they'll get it fixed. So now I have to wait. I asked her what the SLA.
Store, man.
I asked her what the SLA. I asked her what the SLA was, and she was like, "Oh, they'll get in contact with you within 24 hours." I was like, "Okay." So it didn't take 24 hours. They got in contact with me that same day, later on in the day, and the lady was like, "Oh, we didn't deliver the storm door. It was on back order or whatever." And I was like, "Okay." In my mind, I was like, "You could have at least told me that. Like, that's all you had to do was just you have my phone number, obviously. Just give me a call or send me an email or a text or something, because you've been sending me advertisement and shit. Send me a text and be like, oh, it's on back order. Fine. But whatever." She was like, we'll deliver it on Saturday. I was like, okay, cool. Deliver it on you're gonna deliver it on Saturday. I'm happy about
That's
that.
today. I mean,
That's
not today.
Yes, today.
Oh, yeah.
That's today. They'll deliver it today. So really, I shot him. Thank you. So yesterday, about 4 something, 4:30 or so.
This equipment right here.
Yeah, here, let me stem you up. Stop. This dude doesn't stop moving. I gotta stem you up to 40. There you go. All right. So they call me again. The delivery company calls me again, and I'm so glad I stayed on the phone, because it's a fairly lengthy little speech that they give. And I keep getting got by these things. I saw them too. I tried to shoot them, but it didn't work out. So but at the end, they go through that whole process, and at the end, they tell you what address they're delivering it to. I was going to hang up because it was like, well, I've already heard it before. But I stayed on. They get to the part where they're telling me the address. It's the wrong fucking address.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
That wrong fucking address. And it's not even close. They're trying to send it to an old
somewhere
address
not
of mine.
close.
Right, not close. So I was like, fuck. They were like, well, if you need to reschedule or whatever, just push 1. So I push 1, goes to the place that's delivering the site. I was like, she was like, yeah, what's the phone number? Lady picks up, what's the phone number? Give her a phone number. She's like, oh, okay. Do you want to reschedule? Was that good for you? I was like, I just need to change where you're delivering it to. You all have the wrong address. She was like, okay, that has to be done by the store. Hold on, and transfers
Oh
me
my gosh.
immediately. Like just transfers me, but to the local store. So I go through the whole rigmarole of sitting on the IV, getting pushed back through the IVR, getting the person that's saying hold on, and then transferring me to back to the IVR, being on hold. So I called the delivery place again. I was like, yo, can you not transfer me to the store? Is there any way that you personally could change where the delivery is coming to? She was like, no, I can't help you with that. You have to go to the store and transfers me. Again, back to the store. So she was basically like, fuck what you said. I'm not listening to you.
Right.
This is what you have to do. So she sends me back. So I go through another process of like, this is at probably about like 5 o'clock or so. So while I'm still trying to work and everything, I'm on the phone, IVR, just pushing the button. Every time it sends me back to the IVR, push another button. It's crazy, right? Because I'm this whole time I'm like, I don't want to have to go up there. I really don't want to have to go up there. That was the whole point of me getting the delivery, so that I wouldn't have to go out. One, I hate to go out anyway, and it's this whole pandemic shit, and people don't be acting right and shit.
Yeah, i.e. me.
Right. So, but ultimately, I was like, I didn't get anywhere. I wasn't getting anywhere, so I was like, I guess I have to go out there. So 6 o'clock comes, I get off of work, and like, all right, so I guess I'm going up there now.
The gas person coming.
Okay.
Got him.
So I drive up to. Oh, shit! I need this.
Ah!
Got you.
Thanks.
See, you see, that's how you
I
help
said
somebody.
thanks. I didn't see. Yo, first of all, I didn't see when he had you guys down last time. I was on a machine gun.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, I fell down. How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know. But all right, so I go up to the store. I end up driving up to the store. Didn't want to, but I did. So I'm in there, fucking bullshit customer service, stand 6 feet apart line that they have. So it's a couple of us, but I'm all the way far in the back of the store and shit like that because it's whatever. Yeah. I wait my turn, get up there, and I'm like, look, I tell them what happened, that I need someone that the place that they're using is delivering it to the wrong store. So the lady was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do anything with that."
What?
The manager has to fix it. I was like, "Okay, so can I speak to the manager?" She was like, "Yeah, hold on one second." She calls down. Did you push the button? You never pushed the button. Okay, there you go. They're coming now. So she calls down. So she was like, "Yeah, just stand off to the side, wait for the manager." So I back up, stand off to the side, waiting for the manager. I think about 30 minutes or so goes by. Manager still hasn't come. Some other man comes up and is like, "I need to speak to a fucking manager now." Wes?
Oh shit,
Wes,
my bad.
The Yo.
No, my doorbell rung, and as you said that, and I'm like, should I go get the fucking door? Sorry. That's exactly what happened. Oh shit.
All right, it's cool. Shit happens. But so this, I'm standing in line, standing to the side, waiting for the manager. Another guy comes up. It's like, "Where's the manager? I need to speak to the manager now." Right? They're like, "Well, the manager's on the way." So he was like, he's standing there waiting with me. Well, he's off to another side, but we're both waiting for this manager. Another maybe 15 minutes goes by, and some other lady comes up and it's like, "Okay, how can I help you?" I was like, "I'm waiting for the manager." She's like, "Oh, okay. Well, the manager will be here in a minute." This guy that was next to me was like, "I need the fucking manager now. Like, I've been sanding in lumber for over an hour and no one's come back. Like, he was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to Home Depot. Should have been going to Home Depot this whole fucking time. Y'all pieces of shit. I was like, damn.
And you just sitting there like, I just need to get my door.
I was just like, I just want to change this address.
Help.
Gotcha.
Help.
Yep. You surely do need help.
All right, I'm gonna turn this gun back on.
Oh, okay, I was running over there now.
Oh, I fell down. Shit.
All right, you got it.
Get up there.
So she comes up, like I said, she came up and was like, we're still waiting for the manager. She gets on the phone to this is another lady, gets on the phone and it's like, you're waiting on the manager, right? I was like, yes, waiting on the manager. She was like, okay, so what's the issue? So I tell her the issue and she was like, okay, so she's on the phone with, I guess, a manager or somebody saying, yeah, so it looks like he put in the wrong information in the system and needs to change
I would
it.
have been like, oh,
I was like,
no.
Nope, I didn't do that. That's not what happened at all. I was like, you all, I ordered 2 pieces of equipment. You all delivered one. Never, I guess the second piece of equipment was on back order or whatever. You all never reached out to me. Now you all are delivering the second piece and you all are delivering it to the wrong place. You all never asked me what the address was. Right? So where you at, Wes?
I don't know. I was still shooting shit. I'm coming down now.
All right, watch that bull when you go past.
Bull.
You can walk right past him. Oh shit, never mind. He fell down here.
Okay, good.
40. Wait, I ran out of ammo.
Come on.
I
We're almost at the end.
You didn't. I put a rack of bullets.
No, I killed him.
All right, we're running. I'm running. Okay, so
I'm stuck.
Just come on over here.
Heal yourself, Wes.
So
hold down on the
like,
D-pad.
So I go. Stop! No! Stop healing me.
Oh
Heal
shit!
yourself.
Well, that's a wrap. Hey, how can you heal me?
I don't have any health things. I used to.
Yo,
already.
I didn't know I was healing you.
They're right here. Here they go.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, so let me get back to it. So I told her, and so I was like, no, it's not my fault, right? So she was like, okay. So I wait another 15 minutes or so.
That's what she was like. Are you sure it's not your fault?
Yeah, yeah. And the manager comes up. The manager finally comes up, and she was like, okay, how can I help you? I told her what happened. I was like, oh, okay, so, and she wasn't horrible. She we've all been in customer service, right? So she did the whole thing that I've been guilty of doing, is assuming that the customer's issue is the exact same issue that you've dealt with before, right?
Yeah.
And so she was like, oh, it just looks like you put in the wrong information. And by this time I'm livid. I can't say that I don't get upset a lot. I do get upset. Like, I have my issues, right? But I try not to take it out on customer service reps or people trying to provide customer service. But this time I was extremely upset. So I was like, I didn't raise my voice or anything, but you get more aggressive in your speech. And I'm just like, no, this is what the fuck happened, right? And so I tell her again what happened, right? And so
what was that?
The canister blew up.
Oh.
So I tell her what happened, and so she was like, okay, but then after I tell her, and like I said, I was a little aggressive and stuff. I was like, I took a step back.
Oh shit! He ran through on fire.
Yeah, and it took you a while to turn back around to help 40. All right, just the symbol. All right. Where is the screamer? I shot you, man. I'm shooting everything. Shit. Okay, so I explained what's going on, and I took a step back, right? And I collected myself before I went on, and I told her, "Look, I'm sorry. I've been going through a lot with this shit, right? So I'm not going to take it out on you." And so I got a little angry earlier, and I apologized to her and stuff like that, because it's not on her, it is what it is. Like the shit was happening, right? So.
Right.
But she was like, okay, but it was an online order, so I can't change the address, right? So
so
I was
fucking
like,
weird.
okay, so if you can't change the address, how did the address get changed, right? I was like, because one piece of equipment was delivered,
Right.
the other piece of equipment didn't get delivered. Now that you all are delivering the other piece of equipment, you should just be sending it back to the same
The original spot.
that you delivered the other stuff. She's like, oh, okay, let me take a look at it. Please, that's all I've been asking you to do is take a look at this shit.
My whole thing is, why couldn't they, even though it says this, bypass? You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh shit. Okay.
What are you talking about? We
Thanks.
were helping you.
I know. I just got. I'm on fire though. I appreciate you.
So do we got? Yeah, we do gotta go down. So
his mind's down there.
She looks in the system.
Or not?
Maybe try. I wouldn't. I would try to get past it and then have the zombies run into them.
Oh no, there's
terrorists look like they're
no.
against
Oh
us.
shit,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, they are.
But they're not friendly. So she looks into it, right? And at the end of the day, she's like, okay, it looks like they put it back in as a, it wasn't put in as an online order back in. They put it back in as a, in-store order. They completed out the original order and then put it back in so that you could get the delivery and stuff. And so she was like, okay, I fixed it. It's all good to go. So I was like, okay, great. I need some confirmation of that though. Right? And I was like, I need something. I've been through too much. I need something to say that it's going to be delivered tomorrow at the correct address. Right. So she does. She prints out a piece of paper or whatever and then writes all her information on it. So she is I got you.
Shit.
She writes all the information down, gives me the piece of paper. So I go back home and I'm like, okay, good. Today is the day that they're going to be delivering the storm door. So the people called me last night. It was like, just to confirm the address. It's the correct address. I'm like, good. The guy called me this morning. It was about 8 something. It was like, yeah, we're on our way. We'll be there in 15, 20 minutes, right? So he comes up. I was still in bed. My wife gets up and goes downstairs to wait for him, right? They get here, and I hear, Hop, come downstairs, right? She doesn't call me Hop, but you know what it is.
Figured out.
So she calls my name, tells me to come downstairs. I'm like, okay, let me go downstairs. I go downstairs. They did not send the storm door.
So what did they
what
come
they
with?
loaded up on the what they loaded
another
up
dishwasher.
No,
I was like, dude, I would have took it.
Shit.
Yeah, me too.
No, they brought the sliding glass door for the back, from like to go in from the back door, like a big ass sliding door, like 2-sided sliding door. Like the fuck is that? Like I don't need that shit. Like I need a fucking store. All I need is a storm door. And my wife is looking at me like, did you order the correct thing? Right? So I'm like, okay, I love you. I know.
I'm gonna let this slide.
I know. I ordered
That's what you was thinking. I'm gonna let this slide.
Like with everything that's, but it made me think too, though, right? It's like, yo, did I order the correct thing? Like, right? I need to double check, right? But I had been looking at the shit before, right? And I knew I had. Oh shit! I got you for it. It's reloading.
I'm shooting too.
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm down.
Shit. Oh, okay. Get him. Go ahead. I'm trying to get you. Trying to get him up off you. There you go.
Good stuff. Thank you. You going back to the winch?
I'm trying to heal.
Oh, we got to run, yo.
I'm trying.
Putting out any traps.
Okay. So, but I had the paperwork with me. So I ended up showing her the paperwork. And was like, and it has what it was correct. It was the correct shit on there, right? So they just bought the wrong shit. So what I'm going to have to do after this is go back up to
and be like, you pieces of shit.
Again. I have to go back up to Lowe's again, you know. I was like, my wife was like, can we just borrow your father's truck? And in my head, I'm like, yeah, we could borrow that shit. But
it's the principle.
That's not what I paid for, right? Well, I mean, not paid for, because I didn't. Ended up being free.
I mean, you paid for it. God damn it.
Yeah,
you paid for it somehow.
Right. Either the price of the but whatever. Yeah, it was paid for.
Right.
40. Can you keep them off me for a second while I heal?
Yeah, go ahead.
And then we gotta go back and get Wes. All right, I healed up. Thank you. I'm gonna go back and get Wes now.
Shit. They are messing me up. I'm dead.
Yeah, I see. So I gotta go back up there though. And yo, we're not gonna survive this shit.
Nobody. We didn't kill the screamer. So more and more of them just kept coming, and the winch kept going off too.
Yeah. Get to the boat. I mean, we died.
Oh, the boat finally came in.
Arrived, right? Yeah.
Some bitch.
And so
all right, this time we gotta search that area.
Yeah, they put the sliding doors back onto the truck and took it back with them. I didn't accept that shit. So
yeah, why would you?
But I didn't need that shit. Like, so my wife took pictures of it and stuff. So and sent me the pictures. So now I have the pictures. I'm gonna go up there and be like, yo, this isn't what I ordered. Why the fuck? Why? Like, I'm gonna try to be calm. My wife was like, do I want her to go up there? And I was like, nah, because she says I'm too nice, right? She's like, you're too nice when it comes. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, right? And I guess I am a little bit nice, but I was like, no, I'm going to handle it. It's just crazy. I'm never dealing with Lowe's after this. Like this, I don't care what they do. I was like, I was going to be like, I want them to refund shit, but I'm like, I don't even give a fuck, because all they're going to do is give it as like store credit or something, and I'm never going back up there again, so I'll never use the store credit. But it's just been wild, because another thing that happened, this isn't even Lowe's. So why early in the week, people like one of our neighbors like got rid of some furniture or whatever. They hired a guy to haul the furniture away. I guess the guy works for a service. He didn't like how much they were charging the lady to haul the stuff away. So he just stopped in the middle of the haul away and left everything where he had put it. Where he put it ended up being my backyard.
Wow.
What do you mean he didn't like the price that they was charging the lady?
I don't know. Like from what I'm hearing is, I guess she like it was he felt that it was supposed to be full price. She wasn't paying full price or something like that.
What does
Right?
that have to do with him? That's
I
crazy.
don't know. I don't know. So he just in the middle of doing that shit just dumps the shit in the just dumps the shit in our backyard. I went out. I came back home. I had went out. I saw him out there earlier, right? When he was taking the stuff back, taking it to the U-Haul truck and stuff like that. And then I went out, and it wasn't until I came back in, because I had to get some vegetables from a buddy. I got it wasn't until I came back in and saw the stuff on the side. I walked to my back, and all this shit is still back there, like bed frames, broken up dressers, all this different type of shit, right? And so I was like, I'm not the type of person to deal with this shit. I'm not the type. So I went inside. I was like, and I told my wife, I was like, yo, people just left shit all in the back, right? So she goes out there and she looks. She was like, that's not right. What the right? So, and it's just funny. My wife doesn't curse or anything like that, right? So, but she's just like, so just the sweetest. That's just not right. I don't understand why people would do that, right? But I was like, I think someone was moving out or whatever. And the problem was I didn't know where the stuff originally came from because it was all being done in the backyard. My office that I was in when I saw him faces the front, and so I didn't see where everything was coming from. But I told her, I was like, look, just call the homeowners association and see if we can tell them, one, so that it doesn't affect us, because we can get fined and oh shit. Thank you. We could get fined and everything for that. She calls and they basically was like, look, there's nothing we can do about it because we don't know exactly who did it.
What happened?
Yeah. Right. And so we're like, okay. So yesterday evening, my wife was like, nah. After that rain and everything, and then when we went back, like it looked like they had put more shit. It looked like they had put more shit out there, right? So my wife was like, nope. I'm going out there. I'm going to knock on every door until I find who did this, right? So she went out there and knocked on every fucking door, like was knocking on the neighbors' doors, like someone did this shit. Who did it? She finally found the person, and to the person's credit, they fessed up to it because it wasn't on them, right? They had hired a service to take the shit out. And
do you think that service, that guy might have got a percentage from each job?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I'm only getting paid $20. Fuck that.
It was probably like a tackle thing, where you pay an upset price. Tackle takes off the top, and then you get what's left. And then there's like no real, if I remember correctly, there's on tackle there wasn't a tipping option, but yeah. So so she was like, I'm sorry. And she was real apologetic and stuff like that. So she called her kids out to move it back. I told her, I was telling my wife to tell her it's fine. She could leave it there until she got, someone to move it. I didn't have that wasn't my problem. My problem wasn't the fact that it was there. My problem was, I'm sorry. Matter of fact, my wife put it into the quote. He quoted her a price on the phone, then saw her trash and tried to charge her a different price, and she said no. Okay, that's what it was. Once he got here, he tried to change the price. So once she said no, he was like, fuck it, I'm leaving it. But I told my wife, I was like, nah, just tell her, because we have bulk stuff that we need to get rid of too. I was like, look, just tell her to leave it there until she can get until we get someone out to remove
Speaking of
it.
speaking
Because
of
my
bulk, I
thing
think it starts back up
in
August
August
3rd.
23rd.
Oh, 23rd. Oh,
Yeah.
it's 3rd. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Go
it
ahead.
might be the 3rd. It's August something. There's a 3 in there.
I saw a 3. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So I saw a 3.
But yeah, so I was like, because that was my issue. My issue wasn't the fact that they left it there, that it was going to be there. My issue was that no one talked to me. Like, all you gotta do is talk to me. I think
Right.
I'm extremely lenient on stuff like that, especially if, like, look, we don't go out there and stuff like, so it's not, damn it.
Always. I wasn't going out there first.
And I knew he was there, and I was going to try to
Sidestep him.
not hit him and stuff like that, but he got there. I'm not the nicest guy in the world. I let shit go. Like, I've messed up. I fucked up so much in my life and have had so many second chances and stuff that I'm like, there's no point in getting mad over stuff like that, and just let people live. Be nice to people.
Shit.
And they'll be hopefully they'll be nice to you. And I live by the credence of, like, we don't do things to people because of how they treat us. We do things for people because of it's the right thing to do. So my whole thing, but welcome, Big Fat Rambo. My thing was, like, just, we can leave it there. We can all pitch in or whatever, call bulk trash or whatever, and have them take everything away at once, And so that wasn't an issue. But she ended up calling people and having them take the stuff away. Now, what's funny is the guy came back today that she had hired before.
Why?
And he arrived as they're trying to deliver my big ass sliding door that I didn't fucking order. And so I'm standing in the doorway while my wife is taking a picture of the door. I'm standing in the doorway. So the guy's looking at me as he's walking, bringing over a trash can, right? Shaking his head like he's being inconvenienced. I'm just staring at him. I'm like, yo, just get the fuck on, man. Like, now isn't the time. Like, one, I gotta get ready to stream. Two, I'm already pissed because shit just isn't going right. Like, and so just this whole time, I'm just like, man, fuck it. I like this, whatever. It's a story. I always think, like, I watch other streamers. I'm like, yo, they be having some funny ass and fucked up stories. I never have any stories. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want any more stories. I don't want any more stories. I want to live a normal life where nothing goes wrong. But I know that's just not going to happen. But, like, it's been a crazy week. It's just been a crazy fucking week.
Mm-hmm. Fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and it's not over because I still have to go back up to Lowe's. After all of this, after I get off of here, jump in the shower and go back up to Lowe's. And then I have to come back home and do
she
homework.
Actually paid the dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, that it is. Speaking of your Lowe's incident, something like that happened with me with JCPenney. And since they're going out of business, I can tell the story. Way back when I ordered like one of them portable AC units.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for the motherfuckers to bring the shit. Had the address on there, which is the new address. But somehow, some way, since I had the JCPenney card, the address was kind of linked to the old address, even though the shipping address was quite different. They shipped it to that address. Mm-hmm. I said, yo, I never got it. They refunded my money because I was going to buy it somewhere else. Someone calls me from the old address, was like, yo, you got something here, AC unit. So I got an AC unit for free.
Nice.
See, I would see,
No,
and
no.
and that's
I
where we
mean,
differ. That's where we differ because, like, I'm not saying that it was wrong or anything. You know, I would have sent that shit back.
no. So they kept saying no, it came there, and I was like, no. Did it come to this address? And they was like, yeah. They said it came to the current address, which it did not. So how is that my fault?
It's not your fault. I never said it was your fault. I never said it was your fault.
You
it
didn't.
Absolutely.
Oh no! The zombie thinks it's my fault.
Yeah. Damn. Oh shit!
Hey, oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
I did that.
Yeah.
No, I threw my grenades when I didn't have to. Damn.
But I blew up a boomer and a gasser at the same time.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I absolutely
I
saw
got
that.
stuck in the gas. Yeah. Funny thing is, I don't even have that EC unit anymore. I let someone borrow it, and they have not given it back yet.
You never gave it back.
Nope.
Hey,
So
right. You got two.
No, I let them borrow both.
Oh, why you let them buy? It was
No, so I bought one from no. So I never.
It was a portable AC unit.
Yeah. So I bought one from Walmart and I bought one from JCPenney. The one from JCPenney is the one I got free. The one from Walmart I actually paid for. They now have both of my fucking portable AC units. And I'm like, yeah. Hey, I haven't needed it, so the moment I do.
You hitting them up.
Yeah, I'm reclaiming my. Yeah, I have to.
It's not the Black Israelite, is it?
Nah.
Is that what that's what they are, right? Black Israelite.
Yeah. No, it's not. No. It's actually family. I mean, he's I consider him family too. Yeah, I consider him family too. But this is yeah.
Yeah, man, it's wild, dude.
And I mean, you know, that's why you said that's the difference. And I thought about returning it, but it was oh shit. It was one of those situations where I really needed that. Because this was like early when I first got the house. There was no, like, when I got the house, it came with no condenser. Like, someone stole that shit. Like, it was not here, not present. So I needed that.
Right.
So it was just kind of like, yeah, okay. It's not letting me run. Don't know why. That blew up. So,
keep going.
Don't get me wrong. In certain situations, I do the right thing, but this is one of those things where I just.
Well, I'm not going to say that it wasn't whether it was the right thing or the wrong thing. I mean, they messed up. Some people feel that like if a company messes up, then that's something that they got to own. They got to take that loss, which I can definitely understand that.
So my situation was kind of like yours, where I kept asking where was it and stuff like that. And it just kept saying it came to my house. Mm-hmm. The seller had, not the seller, the shipper left notes and stuff like that. And I'm like, come on, man. So I was like, all right, well, since I don't have it, just give me my money back, which I literally didn't have. And then come to find out like a week later, it's like, oh, it's here for you. I'm like, well, whatever. I didn't need this shit.
So how did they know to it?
I don't know. That's the thing.
To get in contact with you.
Who?
It was shipped
because I'm not saying where it came to.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
They just knew.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
I definitely get that. Make sure. Hey, everybody. Let's.
Yes.
How about we
stay together?
Restock your ammo.
Yeah, restock. I was going to say heal up, but there was the heal stuff.
Hit me with one of those stems, man.
Okay, I got you. Hold on. Stand still. Thank you. All right, I got myself stemmed up. What didn't you hear? What term didn't you hear before?
Huh?
Rambo was saying that there was a term that he heard, but today was the first time he heard it. Oh, Black Israelite. Oh yeah. It's a movement.
It's something.
It's a movement to some. It's a lifestyle to others.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm not going to be dismissive.
And the only reason why I say that is because there are some that treat it like a lifestyle, and those people are kind of okay. Not kind of okay. They're cool. You know, it doesn't spew most of the movement stuff.
The hatred and
and I just can't get with anything that deals with hate.
Yeah,
that's
that's my whole issue. Like, and I don't want to really get into it deep because we can spit off different groups that do it. I'm all about
we gotta go
being together, you know, and a lot of these groups teach separation, right? And I'm not a fan of that.
Right. Fuck.
That streamer.
Did you get him?
Yeah, I got him.
Whew. Surprised I made it through that.
All right, heal up.
Shit, that was close.
No, I'm not healing 40. I'm healing myself.
Oh, I'm good. Oh, wait, it's another streamer.
I gotta heal myself. Oh, okay, you read it in the news. Yeah, I mean, it depending on where you're at. You'll sometimes you'll hear it more in different locations and stuff like that, but no, it's definitely something.
Yeah.
I never want to, shit on someone's beliefs because I have my own beliefs, I will take the assault shotgun.
I fucked up. I did not want to switch to this gun. I'll be right back.
Switch back. Proof we are in a simulation as far as, look.
What the fuck?
I believe that anything is possible. Like, nothing is impossible.
Drop that screamer. Where's the army? The people.
Where's what? Oh, what's his
The SWAT guy coming.
All right.
Oh, I filled up. What the fuck? Well,
throw 40. They going after West.
No. Damn it! Yo, I am getting fucked up.
Come down here, Hop.
Nah.
He's like, nah. Y'all see what the fuck going on with y'all?
We can't progress. So I've noticed that we'll fight zombies forever if we don't keep going to the checkpoints.
Certain little points,
yeah.
All right. Can someone blow up the turrets?
I will try.
I have a shotgun. I don't know if it's going to reach.
Damn it. Up.
All right.
It definitely didn't.
That worked.
Got one.
Is it one above us?
No, it's two of them. There's one in the corner too.
Shit.
All right. Too far away from. Okay.
That's the second one.
All right. So when we get down here, we have to really
heal up.
Yeah, let me heal up now. Yeah, it's good. I like it. It's of course it's like Left 4 Dead, but I'm definitely a fan of it.
All right, make sure you get before you go into the area, make sure you run around and look for turrets and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, look, there's a high voltage grid here. I'm gonna go put this up on that fence right now.
Right now. Hey, I definitely appreciate you coming out, man.
Yes, thanks.
Who went over to the place?
It wasn't.
Who was up on top?
Oh, I was.
Hop did it.
I mean, Wes is here with me.
Yeah, I didn't understand what was going on. So, but you was here first. So
I'm putting up the auto turret.
All right.
Look, I was just trying to find
Can
shit.
we move it so that it's facing the gate? It's too late now.
Yeah, I'll just put it down where first place I could really see.
All right, let me switch to my. Yes, I have.
As long as we don't activate
No,
the
no, no.
winch.
I like this space, right? Because before when we fell back, we got
Well, that's
we got
because
trapped over here. We got trapped.
That's
because
true.
that
We're
streamer
gonna have to
was-
keep
the
going
stream-
back
right.
to the winch, though. That's what
Which
I was
is
saying.
fine. I think kiting the people will be fine.
So I should be able to effectively hold this down. I hope.
Maybe.
That, and then I don't know the other areas that they came into. I only know the area where they came into the.
So we know they're not coming in
over the
via
fence.
water.
Right, and you have the fence electrocuted.
Oh, we can call mortar fire too. All right, cool.
Oh shit! I mean,
I didn't know
I
that.
wish I hadn't known that. Last time we wouldn't have.
All
But
right,
here
so
they come.
Mortar coming.
Cool.
Okay, I see.
Thanks. We try to be
shit.
cool people.
Boom.
But yeah, we're here every Saturday. We've started up
I'm going for that screamer.
nearly daily streams. Not every single day. It's pretty
Whoa,
much
who did that?
where it was the boomer. The winch jammed. I'm going for it.
Okay.
Go ahead. I got you.
I'm shooting my way through some shit. I'm dead. Damn it.
Hold on.
I need to reload.
I got caught by my. When you said the winch was jammed, I got caught by myself. I appreciate you.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I know.
I thought I was healing you. I'm sorry.
I thought he was healing himself over me.
Oh.
I'm sitting there like, yeah. I appreciate you though for coming back,
Right. I appreciate the help.
and I'm just going to try to let off. Damn, what was that?
My grenade launcher.
Appreciate you.
No
All right, I
problem.
gotta heal. I gotta heal.
All right, wait.
I
Stand
don't
behind
have-
me.
I don't have
Okay,
the
okay.
gun anymore.
Come back here, West.
I'm
Come
going to
on
get a
in.
med kit.
coming.
Fresh ammo coming up. Looks like the wind sees up.
I got it.
I need to get to this. Fuck! Look at this shit. While I was getting the health. Please let me get it.
Somebody go get the turret while I'm going to get the winch.
I have to. I'm at 0 health.
The
I mean, you
turret
know.
seems fine.
All right, I'm good to go. I need
I'm
to
at the
reload.
turret now.
Fuck. All right. I'm gonna try to help out.
Calling in mortar fire again.
Damn winch.
All right.
I got the winch.
Whew,
Oh,
goodness.
now the turret wants to go down.
Let me. Shit.
Screamer, take him out.
Where's the screamer at?
Back
I'm
here.
down. I'm down.
Oh shit.
Get
All right.
the screamer.
I got the screamer.
Okay.
I'm coming to you.
That was a pretty decent. It ended up being a pretty decent spot for this this turret though. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. He just all he does is get down and wiggle his fingers at you.
Shit.
I need to heal.
Boat's here. Boat's here.
Oh,
Okay.
Fuck that. Let me just get to the boat.
Fuck.
I was going to go try to
Come
heal.
on, keep running.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I got disinfect. There you go.
Me too. Woo.
Oh,
Good shit.
I think one of us had to go upstairs.
Mm. And they just diving into that water.
Oh man.
What's crazy is this is only the third.
The third part of the first level.
Yeah,
This game is hard as shit.
Third part of the first level. Oh my god! On the easiest difficulty.
It's rough, man.
Yeah.
You need some real gamers, some people with some real hours to get through this shit.
Yeah, and we're down a person, like we're down a character. So it's supposed to be 4. We're running at 3. If you don't have a full team, then you can autofill it with AI. But like, hey,
AI is garbo.
I mean, it's a body.
Yeah, true.
But I'm good with not running them. But man,
I'm happy we were able to do that because at the last minute I was like, we're not gonna make it. Well, I knew I wasn't gonna make it, but
yeah, the shit came just in time. And 40 over there with 700 kills.
I'm gonna kill them all.
What do you see the
post match stuff? Oh, I've leveled up again.
Huh.
I've unlocked paramedic. What does that do?
What? Yo.
You right?
Difficulty. Now I look at the difficulty. It's just 1 skull, and I'm like, how the fuck is this so hard? How the fuck is this so
It can't
hard?
be that bad. Like we can't be
that bad. Man.
But, hey.
Yo, I didn't talk about any of my fucking topics.
No, I mean it was just one of them days of.
I had a bunch of shit like fucking G4 possibly coming back. Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima selling as much as it did. Fucking Phantasy Star Online 2. Tenet. All that good shit. I don't know.
All right, now I'm gonna pick that and revive speed or pick me up. We'll go with the revive speed. A little bit quicker. All right, but hey, we got stuff to talk about next week. But then it's gonna be
a lot. A lot of this stuff. A lot of the stuff that I got, we could definitely talk about next week.
All right, cool. So go ahead and pimp your stuff. 40. Oh, did we lose 40 again? It's too late in the broadcast for this shit, man.
All right. Well, as always, you can find me According to West Podcast on all popular platforms: Google Play, not Google Play, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, iHeart, Spotify. There's another one I'm missing, SoundCloud, and I feel like I'm missing another one, TuneIn. So yeah, check that out. Doing a vlog / mini podcast series on there as well. Just dropped the episode last Wednesday. Check that out as well. Social media, Wesley_Presley1. Check that out as well. Twitch stuff coming soon. Don't know what it's going to be though. Might just be me talking in front of a webcam. Who knows?
All right, cool. 40, you can find him at twitch.tv/40hands. That's hands with a Z at the end. And YouTube is youtube.com/Mr. Right. Yeah.
But yeah, don't know.
Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. What you call it? Nightbot time 40 out. What were you trying to do? Oh, he was posting links. Sorry.
40. He's like, no, follow my shit. Shit.
So Nightbot timed him out. You can't post links in here. Not even you, Playboy. It's like,
oh shit.
But
fuck Nightbot.
Damn, but you can tell Nightbot say fuck Nightbot, but you can't post links. I gotta fix that. But from a Chatbox perspective, we are doing more streaming during the week. Don't have a really set schedule right now, but I think we're doing at least Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yeah. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays I'm streaming. I've been streaming Salt and Sanctuary. So normally around like 6:30 to 8, I'll stream Salt and Sanctuary. Pretty decent game. I'm liking it. But that's pretty much all we have. Check us out on all the regular stuff. You can see the Twitter and YouTube stuff down in the bottom. YouTube is 40 Hands. Nope. It's Chatbox. YouTube.com/Chatbox.
Yeah. Yeah, the game is definitely on sale. We picked it up for like 14. And that's why we played it.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
this
fun.
game is
just
it's
have
definitely
someone to
fun.
play with. Yeah, if you got someone to
Yes.
play with, if you got a group of friends to get together, like it's frustrating, but fun. I understand why people love the Left 4 Dead series so much.
Left 4 Dead. Oh yeah.
But that's it for us, man. Go ahead and end it for us, Wes.
Yeah, as always, everyone that tuned in, Big Fat Rambo, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay and the conversation. Anybody that's watching VOD, thank you as well for tuning in. Feel free to leave a comment, like, all that good stuff. Check out us on other platforms and social media, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.